And it looks like we're recording. So this is Mudball Mike. We're going to do the Mudball news for 6/16/26, 11:21 p.m. I've got coffee right here. I got water. I have a mouse. We're looking at the infinite screen here. Somehow it does this when I start these videos. It's some kind of weird infinite screen effect. So we're done with that. This is Hungry for Hits. I just started a surf session on here. You just match like fruit and food up here. Just click that. Then they also have this cool page. You can get one of these pages here for free. This site is free. You don't have to pay for this. You can get this really nice page here to advertise all your banners. So you can see I have Lead Lightning, Mega Mail. I've got my X.com banner link. They don't really have banners, so I made my own. Surf for Quality, Mudball Records, that's my weird music that I make. Fast and Furious Traffic, Steal My Traffic, Build-A-Biz Online, Easy Hits for You, and Submit Ads for Free. So that's what I promote on my Hungry for Hits page, my 10 banner page. This is the surfing area on Hungry for Hits. You just click the matching icons. What am I advertising on here? Mainly the GDI rotator team. So I've got the main rotator team link, and then I have the co-op link. And that's all I advertise on here. I'm starting a new team project with Ellie. And I just got Shane on board today with that too. He's going to join my Facebook group that I'm part of. It's not my Facebook group. I'm in a Facebook group. How it's working, they're going to make teams of 10. Ellie's in control. She's going to make teams of 10 for promoting a certain system that she's created. I'll say the system seems like it's going to be predictable, and basically like you listen to what she says, follow her plan, and you'll get predictable results. And then you can scale that, if that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing her say, I've just now got in the group, my personal group that I'm part of. So it'll be like a new project. I'll be following her instructions, probably documenting it on here as I go along. See how it works. Yeah, I'm not going to get too much into it right now because I don't know that much about it. If you watched a video the other day, I went through a document that I found that I believe is part of this. But I don't know the full story right now. I'm waiting on my current instructions. I've done things with Ellie before. And she showed me some interesting things. I learned about pick and profit through her. I used that for a while. But then I switched over to GDI for that type of thing. It was also Pick and Profit's also like a website. Web design, website hosting, all that kind of stuff. But they have a unique system involved. But GDI has a unique system as well, and then on top of that, we have the rotator team. So that works well for that. got the Build-A-Biz, which is marketing tools and autoresponder. What do we see here? Kingdom Hits, Home of the Crowns game. That's a pretty sweet graphic there. Look at that. I'm starting to make some AI beautiful women with AI make a picture. So what I did is I made a picture in Grok, and then I took that picture over to Meta and turned it into a video. I don't know why I didn't do it all in Grok, but I just like started in one place and then went to another place. Then I published it in Meta, and I'm getting good feedback. I got 2 of them up there. One, there's a girl that picks peaches, or no, pears, picking pears, putting them in a basket. And then the other one is a girl getting out of a car and walking down a red carpet. So they're both like AI videos with beautiful women. And then I picked music that was fitting for both. Is it fun to make the videos? Yeah, it's fun. And easy. Took less than 5 minutes for each one. And I had a good quality video. I'm going to make some more tonight, probably. I might make music on Suno. There's another one called Sonato, actually, that I think that's what it's called. I haven't used that one in a while. And then I was thinking about Soundtrap the other day, too. I think that's where it's like more hands-on creative music in a browser. Soundtrap. Forgot about that. Then I saw something the other day and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. I could be making music in that. You got to watch down here. See, like right here, I can vote for Hungry for Hits to be at the top of Traffic Exposed. Click a vote. Thanks for voting. Smash the barriers to internet success. So the other thing that Ellie does, so you're using like Facebook groups, and then what I've seen her doing lately is posting. My phone just dinged. Let me see what that is. Just details about tornadoes that were in Columbiana County this weekend. More details. Okay, we've checked the phone. Smash the barriers to internet success. Click the ice cream cone. What comes next? Win. The new opportunity. So the other thing Ellie's doing is posting shareable posts on Facebook. So I saw 2 today, I think, that you could just share the post that she's already providing. So that's a pretty cool thing. You don't have to make it. You can just share the one she already made, or repost it. I'm not sure how. Like I said, brand new to the system. We're going to see what it is. Probably document it here once I start using it. See what it is. It's going to be similar to like what's going on here, where you just click things. But I think she likes to use more of the click to profit kind of things. I forget what you call it, like click per. Basically, you click things and you earn little bits of money. Like this one here, we're just earning credits. But they have other ones where you click and you earn like little fragments of money. So I think her program has something to do with those. And then, I'm not going to speculate too much because, like I said, I joined one of the 10-person groups, and we're still filling that up. There's already one that's full. There might be 2 that's full. I'm not sure if we're the 3rd one or what, but it's all brand new. This plan, this system that she came up with, It's all something new that's going on right now. Seems, and she's done things before, but I think she's refined it now. And then by you doing these little 10-person teams through Facebook groups, I think what she's probably, I'm just speculating here, but what she's probably thinking is that when you get a 10-person group, probably at least, I'll say 2 or 3 people in there will actually know what they're doing, maybe more, and then can help the other ones in the group if they're struggling or not understanding something, or if they're brand new to any of this. And that way she doesn't have to do everything, because before I think she was trying to do a lot of it by herself, but she's only one person and you can only handle so much. So by teaching others and creating these small groups, I mean, I think that's a great idea. And then we can help each other. And then if we do need her or have a question or something, we can still like message her and she could assist. But for the most part, I think the groups will be sort of self-sufficient, self-helping kind of thing. I don't know. What else do we want to talk about? We can just keep looking at ads. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably make some more AI videos tonight. I don't want to go too long on the video. Just doing some surfing on Hungry for Hits, getting some credits, and then I can assign these credits to my GDI rotator team websites, and then they'll be shown on here. And then if anyone surfing sees them and becomes interested, then they might click it to see what it is. And all it is, so what GDI is, Global Domains International, and it's a domain registrar and a website host, email host. What else do they do? That's primarily the whole thing. So, like I have the midnightcat.ws. That's my website. And then I have some sub sites underneath that. So the main site is the midnightcat.ws, and then there's a bunch of little sub sites I'm making underneath that. So, all you do is go on there and create a folder. And then when you type the URL, you just do / and then the folder name. There's another site. You can just keep doing it. Just keep making sites. Easy. Especially with AI, you can get AI to write your website, make it look cool. Just just say like I want a glowing gold button. And when somebody hovers over it, it does something. It flutters or something, or gets brighter, whatever you want. Just make it up. Just think of things. Tell AI what you want. It'll make it. Then you just upload it. And you have a cool website. You can make, do you ever, I think I looked it up before, but I still can't remember if it's GIF or GIF. GIF. I don't know which one sounds right. They both sound right. But I've made some sites on there where I put a GIF right in the middle. Like I got one where Shane's eating a taco. Brings attention to the page, See somebody eating a taco. Then you're like, what is this post about tacos? And then you're like, well, it's not about tacos, but it's about the GDI rotator team. But we saw some guy eating a taco. Sea Life Hits. Dive in and make some waves. Real traffic, real clickers, real fun. And this octopus is the DJ. Got the headphones on, spinning the albums. He's got enough arms where he can do some real creative stuff with spinning. And then he's got extra, legs, arms, whatever. So he should have a whole series of buttons around here because he could be hitting buttons the same time he's spinning and scratching. Traffic Ad Bar specializes in helping people like you from invisible to unstoppable. Smash debt before it smashes you with the Smashinizer. Don't miss out. Click the egg. Attention. Grab a coffee. Okay. Here you go. I followed the page instructions and grabbed a coffee. Maybe this one will say grab some water. A manual traffic exchange with super cool payout structure, traffic space bar. And you can see at the top of this one, it's got Harvest Traffic Co-op. That's another site by the same person that has Hungry for Hits. You can get the Harvest Traffic Co-op. And then what I could be doing, this is another way to do it. I'm not doing it this way right now, but I could. So right now I have two sites in here. I've got the two that I described before about the rotator team for GDI. One's a co-op, okay? What I could do, this is another option. You can take those two sites and just put them in the Harvest Traffic Co-op. Then just put the one link in here for the Harvest Traffic Co-op and continue surfing. But now we're just sending everything to one link. We got the other two on the back end inside there. But then if you do it that way, it gets sent to more places. Like right now, I'm in a closed system. The way I have my ads set up in here, they're only being shown to people on Hungry for Hits. If I just changed it and did what I just said with Harvest Traffic Co-op, put them over there, and then promote Harvest Traffic Co-op in Hungry for Hits, now my sites, those two pages are being shown a lot more places. Anywhere people are showing this Harvest Traffic Co-op. So that might be, a better way to do it. I'll have to think about that. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Is anyone else doing it that way? Probably. Claim reward. What reward? Let me get it. See what I get. Daily surf reward. Somehow I got a reward. You have 0 hours, 20 minutes. I've surfed 35 pages. So I haven't even surfed enough to claim a reward. But if I get to 50, I can get 3 credits. Not much of a bonus. We'll continue surfing. World Profits ad stream. Claim reward. Save link. Click this. The breakthrough technology. History of internet marketing. It's our way of saying thank you. The champions. Hungry for Hits. TBD. waffles. Oh, something's broke. MLM Lead Pro sent an invalid response. Randall Wiley. He's promoting this and it's not working. ULF Astrom. This person up here, he's promoting this. Working with Ben.com sent an invalid response. Click the ice cream cone. The Gig CX Marketplace. Scroll down. Welcome. Maybe I don't want to scroll down. I'll click an egg. My Daily Mailer. Roland Kupch. Click Send Succeed. Traffic that converted in May 2026. The most responsive free-to-join traffic sources during May of 2026. Hover over each banner to see my personal statistics. What's this about? Oh, look, we got all these banners. So this guy's saying, who is he? Mark Williams is talking about these banners. And he says I should mouse over them. Okay, there we go. So traffic ad bar. So we'll go over these traffic sources and his results. He did a test, okay, in May. Today is June. Traffic ad bar, 251 responses, 1.8%. Speaking of that, that just triggered my mind. I've thought of doing some kind of daily, not really daily, but I've got an idea for this thing that I want to build. It might be a website, or it might just be like a little program or something. I'm not sure. But it has to do with like random, like the first part would be picking this random thing. I'm not going to divulge it yet because I'm going to build this. So the first part is picking this random thing from a set. And then based on that, it would give data. Based on that data, I want AI to make a picture. So that's all I'll say right now on that. But it's in my mind. I haven't brought it out yet. Hungry for hits. 195 responses, 0.6%. I don't know if these are good numbers or bad. These are just results this guy got. 90 responses, 1%. 61 responses, 2.8%. That's on My Daily Mailer. Traffic G. 55 responses, 0.3%. Leads Leap. 54 responses, 4.6%. Non-co-op traffic. What's this one? Easy Online Advertising. 45 responses, 0.3%. Viral Mailer for You, 29 responses, 1.1%. Then we got the downliner.com, which is a co-op, 19 responses, 0.1%. Then we got Harvest Traffic that we talked about earlier, 16 responses, 0.2%. So these are the values of Mark Williams in May 2026. Banana. That's Dark Magic coffee. That's what it's called, but it's starting to get cold. Dark Magic. And here's the cat, the kitten, and the baby. Here's Infinity Traffic Boost. This place, you get good results. I'd recommend that for advertising. If you're in this realm of stuff, that's a good place to advertise. You might not be in this realm of stuff. You might be confused at what's even going on. Pineapple. Now what are we up to? Surf 47. It's 11:46. We can make it to 50. Just click 3 more. We'll do 4 more or 5 maybe. Madeira Island. We'll make it to 50 and we'll get 3 extra credits. We made it to 50. The most leveraged compensation plan ever created awaits inside. Looks like they're coming through a Stargate. And they found all the money or something. Maybe it's stacks of gold coins like on Traders. But I don't know what they're pointing up at. Because if they came through and they see stacks of gold coins everywhere, must be something even better than that up there they're looking at. They all seem very excited. They're pointing and they're like astounded. Happy. They look happy with whatever they see. Waffles. My fan's ramping up. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. Now it went back down. I think that last page, the graphics on it was taxing the processor. Apple. Micro payment wallet and earnings platform. All right, we're up to like 53. You can surf in a biplane. So now, again, we're going to click Claim Reward. This time, I've surfed 53 pages. So now, I can select 3 credits, submit a claim because I did 50 pages, and I'll get 3 extra credits. Submit. Your reward has been added to your account. So then when I'm done here, like what I'll do is go to Hercules and send an email out. I'll go to a couple ad board sites, freeadboards.com and Free Ad Blasts, and I'll put an ad out. I'll go to PageRank Cafe and place an ad, which is another like ad board. I will go to submit ads for free and make sure that I have credits assigned to whatever I want to promote tonight. Then I will also go to Top Dogs Rotator and same there, make sure I have credits assigned to whatever I'm promoting through, tonight. Because I promote a lot of different things, but like right now, the main focus is mainly on this, the GDI Rotator team. Because this requires a certain amount of hits, clicks each week. So you got to meet these limits. So you got to make sure you have credits assigned. I think I still have some credits that I bought over at another website too, Easy Hits for You. So I should probably check that too.